morning, YouTube. Good morning, Facebook. How you guys doing this morning? I just woke up. Getting ready for work. Yuri's on our way to work. So we thought we'd do like a real quick live. Otherwise we won't be able to do it till tonight. So hey, Ramils, the Titan.
Maybe.
I'll have to visit you when you come up.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like now we can be asked again when later put this downstairs. Okay.
All right, I'm live.
Now we can be asked again if do we want to move to the Philippines?
Why?
Because it's cold. I don't want a house there.
Anthony Stewart says hello again. Hello there. Whatever comes with the tablet that you were making. It just comes with these tablets here. You must be talking about Mberry. I only took one. Wait, who took these other ones? Did you try these?
Me? No.
Guess the kids must have tried them. Hey Andy. Hey Veronica. Hey Roland on Facebook. Hey Ridge. Good morning. What's the topic? Just got from Bacolod. Wow, that's cool, man. Topic. We were talking last night about Yuri works with a lot of like elderly, like people in their 70s and 80s, and she asked me a question. She said, why is it that the people in their 70s and 80s act different? And I was like, well, like, what do you mean? And she said they have a lot of manners, like they're very polite. She said the women act totally different.
Hey B.
And we got into discussion of the differences between that generation, like the generation that grew up in the 50s and the 60s, well, really the 40s and 50s, because they're talking about 80-year-olds, right? And compared to like millennials and my generation and baby boomers, meaning people born in the 50s. Well, not really 50s, right? Because they're 80s, so 30s and 40s. People born in the 30s and 40s but grew up in the 50s, and then people who were born in the 50s, baby boomers, and then my generation and the millennials.
Yeah.
And there's a big difference. And I wanted to get you guys' take on the differences between the generations here, the generational gaps. There's a lot going on in the U.S. right now. As far as I don't feel like people really talk about it. People blame a lot of problems. In my opinion, we're changing very, very rapidly. Veronica says, "Hope you guys are okay, and your week has been great." Yeah, it's been all right. Ray says, "Their parents still discipline early. I'm a geriatric specialist, and it turns out my first name is Ron." Hey, Ron. Their parents instilled discipline. You think that's the main thing?
Yeah, because
you don't think it was the Great Depression, the Korean War, the
Well,
World
I
War
think
II.
that contributed to it.
They had to go through a lot more in the U.S.
I think
mean,
that contributed.
They were here when the U.S. was like almost a developing country. You know, like they were here when the U.S. wasn't as wealthy as it is. They went through a lot.
Yeah. I would say when a person has been in like a struggle, or you see people around you struggle, it's like you learn from it, you know?
Anthony Stewart says my girl's Cambodian and she works with elderly also. She says that they try to attack her all the time. Whoa.
Does she work in the memory care?
Whoa,
That
they
sounds
try
like
to
a
attack
memory
her.
care. She should transfer in home visits.
X Chop says, hey brother, my name is Aiden. I'm from the UK. I've been out there for 10 years. Oh, in the UK? Reg says, discipline is the way to manage hardship. Not beating them per se. The Wallace Life says, your chat started off at the right time. I'm off working half day. That's cool. Veronica says, a great day. I'll wait for a reply from Yuri. Lerma Vine says hi, Yuri and Bruce. How you doing, Lerma? Filipino woman from Caveat says hi guys. Hey, how you doing? From Cavite. Oh, are you with Philippine Scenes? And then on Facebook we've got Tessie. How you doing, Tessie? She says hello, Yuri and Bruce. And so you, Bruce Brown. Who else do we have on? Not many people on Facebook.
Do you want mint tea?
Yeah, sure. James A, how you doing? How's Dominican Republican?
What Dominican Republican?
Dominican Republic. How's it? How's everything going over there? Oh man, it's early, guys. It's early. All right, let's see what else we got here. So we're just doing every Thursday and Tuesday we start doing these lives pretty consistently to keep in contact with you guys, keep the conversation going, and also to see how we can do this.
Oh, I need some light, baby. Wow, it's pretty dim for 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Okay, what are you guys gonna eat later? Oh, I know what you guys are gonna eat later. Noodles. This okay, baby? Can you boil it yourself?
Can I boil noodles? Can I boil noodles?
I mean, I'm not insulting you, but
I can boil me some noodles. It's Chop. Chop. I'll just call you Chop.
there's fish in here.
Sorry, I meant to say I've been living out here in the Philippines for 10 years. Oh, okay. Wow. How you liking it? Can you apply for Filipino citizenship?
Maybe. Baby,
I'm just curious.
There's food for you here.
Okay, thank you. James A says, I think it's good. Haven't heard from my girl in 2 days. It takes forever to get electricity for an apartment set up over there. Blows my mind. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. To get electricity,
Philippines.
they have to. No, his girl's in Dominican Republic. Granddad says, hi there. Greetings from near France and Spain. Hey, how you doing? I've been reading up more about the Catalonia thing. Interesting.
What's Catalonia? What's that?
There's one of the provinces of Spain is breaking away with this. Well, they're
Oh,
trying to break
okay,
away
okay,
from
I remember
Spain.
now.
But it sounds like sounds like you're gonna try to resolve it peacefully. The president of Catalonia, he's just talking about it instead of. He could have set off a revolution if he wanted to. Chop says no. Actually, I can if I want to, but just happy with a 13A visa. Okay. How do you do it exactly? Somebody asked us that question before.
What's a 13A visa?
From the Philippines.
Oh.
Philippines 13A visa.
They don't have their stuff together, honestly, in online.
Anthony Stewart says you guys are brave. I would be really hard for me to get my girl to do a live. I'm not sure where you live, but we live in the States. Yeah, we live in the States. We're in Colorado. A 13A visa is considered a spousal visa. Oh, okay. Spousal visa in the Philippines.
Oh, I thought you don't need to have a visa anymore once you're married.
It's pretty straightforward application. No need to do nothing under the table. That's cool.
That's good.
You got Joanne on Facebook saying, "Hi Bruce, morning. Can I get my husband Corey a happy birthday?"
Oh,
Corey,
happy birthday,
Corey Schlott,
Corey.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday from Yuri and Bruce. With love.
This sounds like a letter, baby. Isn't that what you say when you're sending a letter?
Gemma Bayless, do you know this person? She's speaking in Tagalog. You have to read that.
Where?
And it's a K1 visa.
Hi, Bruce and Yuri.
Sir Yuri, Sis Yuri, ask lang about
sa tanong ng friend if saan makakakuha ng memorandum for genuine relationship. Lapit na kasi interview niya. What's a memorandum of genuine relationship? I don't know what that is. Is that for Philippines?
What are they asking?
She's asking memorandum for genuine relationship. I think that just means the evidence of relationship, right? Is it? You should post that
There's
in
something
Visa
called
approved.
yeah, posted in Visa approved.
I don't know what that is.
That's new to us.
I mean,
They
I
didn't
read.
call it that. You have to provide proof of ongoing relationship. Is that what you mean?
G325A is now
It's
merged with I129F, so
Is she calling
that
it
form is
G325A?
gone.
Is she calling a memorandum of relationship G325A?
Yeah,
Because that's wrong.
that is wrong.
Yeah,
Yes.
G325A is a biographic information. That's the old form that was with the old I-129. It was a companion to the I-129F that you had to file when the U.S. petitioner went for their I-129F for you to petition their foreign fiance to come to the U.S. They fill out one form, and then you have to put another form called a G325A. Which you no longer have to do anymore because now the new G325A is part of the I-129F. Memorandum of, what was it called? Relationship. I don't know of a form like that. I do know that you're supposed to provide evidence of ongoing relationship, which we normally do. Which you do like your chat sessions. You put your chats, all your chats together. You do a screenshot of your chats, things like that. So I don't know if that answers your questions, but the best thing you can do is go ask it in.
And that's wrong. G325A is biographical information, meaning the information of the person, their previous
basic information,
residence,
what's their name, full name,
previous
where do they
employment.
live, just basic stuff. So ask the group post a question on the group. You can even post it in Tagalog. Somebody will answer you, and I think they'll probably say something similar to what we just said. Okay, she just asked another question here in Tagalog, so you have to read it. All right, back on YouTube.
I need some Ritz cracker to survive for the day.
You guys are brave for doing lives. We've been doing this for like 2 years now. A little over 2 years.
Almost.
Yeah, we've been doing this over 2 years, so we got used to it. Like we didn't even.
The live, this is new, right? We did it like.
We started doing lives about a year after we started doing YouTube, and it was.
Can I see the screen? How come my screen is so dim?
There you go.
What is this?
So we kind of built up to this, to be honest. Like even
Ang
videos
alam ko is
were hard for us.
G325A. Kasama yun sa packet. I want to know if packet. At di na yun nababalik. Di ko rin siya masagot. Kasi di ko rin magets. Yep. Question complicated. I don't know what she's talking about. So, yeah. G325A. Oh. That's already merged with
It's gone now.
I129F.
Yeah.
That form is gone.
So you might be looking at our old content. The process has changed a bit. Some of the forms have changed. The prices have changed. So is her husband asking? Is her
No,
fiancé
her friend.
asking? Yeah, so your friend
Hold
might
on,
be
baby,
watching
let me
our
grab
old
that.
G325. They might be watching our old content where we refer to the G325A. You no longer have to do it. So they should go to visajourney.com and look at the guides for K1, and that'll have an updated view of what to do.
They should have an updated version.
Yeah. Shop says straight. Okay, I read that one.
Can you put the direction here so they can still see me
Anthony
while I'm cooking?
Stewart says, you think it's harder to get the Dominican Republic visa or Filipino visa? You mean coming from those countries to here? Which one do I think is harder to do?
It's okay.
It's pretty subjective. I would say it seems like it's pretty individual. There's some countries where it is harder to get the K1. I would say countries in Africa, it's harder to get a K1. Seems to be harder there. Just like it's hard to get a tourist visa in Philippines. Like each country has a different kind of case, different issue, because it depends on the relationship between the two countries, and it depends on
it depends on how solid the embassy is there.
Yeah, the embassy, like all it's so subjective, this whole stuff. That's why we're constantly talking to people, because it's like it's moving all the time, it's evolving, and it's so subjective, you know. It's not cut and dry. It's different for every country, every individual, every situation. Hello from New York, Mabuhay. Hey Grace from New York, how you doing?
It feels good to go to the gym.
G Shipley, Bruce, and Yuri, hi. How you doing, G Shipley? Are you the same G Shipley on Facebook?
Possible.
The Wallace Life says YouTube demonetized one of my vlogs.
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't find out why they did that. The videos about going to the airport and making Ciao Pao. Yeah, I don't know why they demonetized a whole, like maybe 40 or 50 of our videos.
Or more, I don't know.
Yeah, and it's I don't even know, like some of them are complete. There's no cursing in them. It's stuff like this where we're just talking to people. I don't know, you know. So, yeah, it's just a little different now. So I changed my thumbnail and saved it, and then it was fine. Yeah, I know that one of our lives had the word damn in it, and they flagged us for that. Just for me saying that word, this is probably gonna get flagged. Seriously. If it has even one cuss word in it, it gets flagged. So this one's not gonna get monetized. I just think that's a little bit extreme, because what they do is they can take the video and go voice to text, and then their search engine can search the text. If you've been cussing, I think that's how they do it. Dan driving man in the house, and he says, "Hey guys, the
Hi, Dan.
director of 90 Day Fiancé is now considering Christy and Tacloban next year's show. You guys gonna do it? I don't recommend it. They contacted me yesterday for more information. Yeah, watch yourself. They dramatize it, and some relationships don't make it through their extra drama. You know, because your drama's gonna be on TV for everybody to judge when they don't know you, they don't know your fiance, and then they edit it in a certain way. I don't recommend it, man. And it's not worth your relationship. It wasn't worth our relationship. Dan says, I read Trump may deport over 300,000 Filipinos. Have you heard about that? No, I haven't heard about that. I'll read about it. I need to get out of the habit of saying that. Usually when somebody says Trump says something, I'm like, no, he didn't. And then I read it and I'm like, oh, I guess he did.
Well, with Filipinos, it's like...
I don't know. I have to research it.
People have to have a visa to come here. Gosh.
I know they're
honestly, even though they're Filipinos, baby, is it okay that I interrupted you?
No, go ahead.
Even though they're Filipinos, I mean, I think that's not right that they come here and violate the visa, because that affects people like me who went here legally. That's why Filipinos, it's so hard to get a tourist visa, because they violate it a lot. And they stay here illegally from a tourist visa.
Well, Trump's your man, because they're kicking out DACA, kicking out all kinds of people. And I don't know if that's his doing or what. I'm not sure why, what's going on with ICE, but they're freaking cracking down. Shane Rio says, hey guys, good morning. I have a question. Would like to take on, your take on it. Okay. We're going home this Christmas, and my wife's green card is valid until March.
Oh,
March
yeah, that's
2018.
still good.
Technically,
that's still good.
We can apply for a removal of conditions.
Well, you gotta apply for removal of conditions three. If it's a 2 years green card, the law on that is you have to apply. It's not a law, but the immigration officer, USCIS, requires the applicant to submit for an application for 10-year green card 3 months before it expires. Okay, I don't have much time.
Okay, I hope that answers your question, Shane. Let me see. Anthony Stewart says, that dude Trump don't understand, though, that if we deport all illegals, there would be no one to do the jobs they do. Dan says, I have a friend who has gone like you through the whole long process. Congratulations, and you. Thank you for helping us to do it the right way. Love you too. You're welcome, Dan. Joanne says, hi guys, I'm already in the 2-year green card. What I need to do after 2-year green card expires. So you're gonna, thanks again. So what you're gonna do is, how many years do they have? She just got her green card. When did she have to apply for the 10-year removal of conditions?
3 months before it expires.
Okay,
Baby,
so 3, yeah.
Listen, this seaweed, you can add it when this is boiling, okay?
Alright.
That way there's an extra ingredients.
When are you leaving?
In 5 minutes.
Alright. So green card. So 3 months prior to your current green card expiring, alright, you want to apply for something called, you want to fill out a form called 751. So go online and type in I-751, and it will remove the conditions of your 2-year green card. So what you're going to do, Joanne, is go from a 2-year green card to a 10-year green card, but you have to fill out another form called a 751. So just go on Google and type in 751, and you'll see it there. And then there'll be instructions and everything. But what you do is you apply for that 3 months before your green card expires. James A says, so Bruce, being a professional in tech, what do you think Trump limiting the H-1B for foreign tech workers? Man, I'm pro-immigrants. I am pro-immigrants, 100% immigrants, because my take on immigrants is that they're the special sauce that makes America better than other countries. That's the one thing that we have over, because U.S. adopts culture, the best of each culture. You know, like a lot of the inventions, a lot of the culture, the restaurants, like the culture here is formed from people from other countries. I am pro-immigrant, 100%. So I don't like anything any administration has done for immigrants, including Trump. My take on it. I think that they should be more open with immigrations. I'm not saying you shouldn't have immigrations. I'm just saying they should make it easier for foreigners to come to the U.S. and contribute here, because 9 times out of 10, the best people from those countries come here. The best IT guys. Look at the head of Microsoft. He's an Indian guy. Look at the head of development for artificial intelligence for Google. Indian guy. Look at the guys who created Google. Both of those are the children of immigrants. One is 1 generation away from being an immigrant. Look at you just can go down the line. Heads of industry, people who started all kinds. Look at Elon Musk, American citizen, came from South Africa. Elon Musk, if you didn't know, is a co-creator of PayPal, created SpaceX, makes commercial flights to space. You can just go down the line. And the reason why America is so awesome is because other people from other countries come here and do badass shit.
Okay, baby.
Yeah.
I gotta leave.
All right, guys. I think that's about it. Sorry for the rant.
Answering them in this one. But I need my phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you guys later, Facebook.
Bye, guys. I gotta go to work.
Okay, so I'm cooking this.
Nah, that's already done.
Look at that. The girl cooks me some food right before she leaves. That's awesome. Isn't she sweet? Okay, give me a kiss. When you gonna be back? 6?
Yeah.
Okay. You might want to take. It's good.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, that's for later. That's what you use as a topping for your noodles, okay? When you're boiling satoris and yours.
Okay. Alright, have a good day. Drive carefully.
Thank you. Oh, gosh!
Oh, Lord. Here, let me get you another one.
Thank you, guys. I'll see you later. I'm sorry I couldn't stay.
You have your keys?
Yeah.
Your documentation?
I don't want to be late.
Baby,
it's not
please
cool
go.
here.
Do you have any
Yeah, I have it.
documentation?
I have it in the car.
You have your keys too, right?
Yeah.
Alright, see you later.
Love you.
Love you too. Alright, let's go over here. Could talk for a little bit longer, guys. I gotta get to work myself in a bit. Okay, let's see. We've got a few other things going on. Let me see here. Anthony Stewart says, I would love to see more couples like you. This looks like a beautiful marriage, and I wish you guys the best. Thank you, Anthony. And Dan says, I have a friend who is an Uber driver that lives and works in Denver. He is also now dating and looking to marry from the Philippines. He was married to a Filipino but divorced after 3 years. That's unfortunate. We need Congress to finally settle on immigration issues at last. Yeah, they keep avoiding it because the constituents are giving them pressure. But they should man up and make a decision. I mean, basically it seems like what they're doing to protect their seats is not make a decision. So that they can keep, because it's such a divisive issue. Well, Catalonia is about losing it. Autonomous state status. They're about to lose their autonomous status? Oh man. Didn't know that. So I thought that they voted. So the people who voted for Catalonia to be apart from Spain, right? But the government said that that's not illegal. It's illegal for them to even vote in the first place. Well, we'll see. Hopefully there's no like civil war or something crazy. Yes, they have an autonomous government, but that's because Spain allowed it. Oh, okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta get back to work. So we will talk again. I'm gonna put something out for Friday. Gonna try to put something out for Friday. Another video out. Been trying to do something like a video every day. It's not been easy. Thanks guys. See you later.